We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all.
I reviewed Frostpunk when it first launched on PC last year. At the time, I enjoyed most of its mechanics, but had issues with its content and presentation of its themes. Since then, the game has received many updates, adding new modes and scenarios. Frostpunk Console Edition launches in step with its PC counterpart. Its gameplay and controls have been perfectly mapped to a gamepad, making it one of the best real-time city management games currently available on consoles. Real-time strategy games have always been a little tricky on consoles. Typically, their fast pace requires equally fast reaction time, plus the ability to micromanage many units and structures. Fortunately, Frostpunk is deliberately slow-paced, and takes place on a very small scale compared to other RTS games. This makes it ideal for a gamepad, which doesn't offer the same speed and precision as a mouse and keyboard. You never have to select tiny individual units, and decisions are made in minutes, not seconds. This already makes it a pretty good fit for the gamepad and a big screen. Once you get accustomed to the controls, they put a lot at your fingertips. While the tutorials flow a little too slowly, I was told about the quick actions menu hours after I had discovered it myself. There's a logic to how the controller is mapped out. Not long after starting my first city, I was already hitting shortcut buttons for memory and getting to what I needed efficiently. There may be frustrating moments when the selection reticle keeps snapping to the wrong thing, and laying out streets can be a hassle. It is on PC too, but the controls grew on me. The game still has a disappointing dissonance between you and your citizens. 11-bit's previous game, This War of Mine, had you form intimate relationships with a handful of people you were responsible for. And Frostpunk tries to pull on the same emotional heartstrings. However, Frostpunk puts you in charge of dozens of people that you never really get to know particularly well. So while that gripe of mine carries over from the original release, the lack of content complaint does not. Frostpunk Console Edition not only has the original scripted main story mode, but also features 3 scenarios to play through. Each scenario provides you with a unique starting situation and goal to reach. They aren't as long as the main story, but do offer very specific challenges. There's also an endless play mode, which gives you the ability to build the frozen wonderland of your dreams. Real-time strategy games have an uneven track record on consoles. Furthermore, PC ports typically fare worse than games designed for a gamepad from the ground up. However, the unique pace and format of Frostpunk, combined with a smartly mapped gamepad, make Frostpunk Console Edition a standout port. In fact, after playing half a dozen hours on my Xbox, while relaxing on my couch, listening to the great soundtrack, I can safely say this is now my preferred way to play. I may even leave it running on Christmas morning in lieu of A Christmas Story reruns.